The peel contain, this is what I talked about, and this is a pressure or a blitz contain concept. This is the guy you do not want to slow down. All he has to worry about is that flare release in the top left drawing right there. That's the only one. He peel contains that, and then a backer will replace him. This is really, the peel is part of the spear concept. If he takes an inside release, which is the one flat or anything underneath the release, then he can go ahead. Don't mess around, and we don't want you to hesitate. And the worst thing you can do, you've got two people, 2-on-1 on the back here in this deal, and you don't want to slow the contain rusher down, you know. And again, down here, over here, where it says the running back blocks you, then he buys him. He gets his hands on him, and then he has it. And then the spear backer, he'll become the contain player or find the closest path to the quarterback. The one at the top here, there where it says running back puts hands on you. If he does that and then tries to release, work underneath of you, let him go. You want to come and be going as fast as you can to get by him. So again, you don't want to slow anybody down. Now this is some really good video examples of this, and again, this is a peel contain, and I believe it's highlighted in here. Give us a second here, and it'll come up. Yeah. And that's the release across his face, as you can see on this. I hope you're getting good video on this too. This is when I was at Florida State and against Notre Dame here just a couple of years ago. And as you can see, we've got a game on out here, under which actually they read. And it's, again, it's a game. They're reading the offensive tackle here. If he flares and pass sets outside, he's going underneath. If they turned it, he'd be off his ass. And again, so we're trying to include games with our pressures. Get it from both sides here. This is a maximum blitz. If anybody's heard me speak, I've spoke about our moccasin snake pressure blitz. It's an all-out pleasure blitz here, but with two backs back here, we have two peel contain players, and they both flared there. But on this deal, they don't have enough men's to block it. And that's a pop-out technique that we're talking about here too. And we will call that too, you know, if it was the call would be Maca pop, and we'd have it designated, or you say, maybe you said double pop or two pop. The green dog, and this is where you green dog the back. And this is really all it is now you have a peel contain, and this is what the route concepts that you take. If they run him, you know, on a rim route and take it vertical, that guy's got him, you know, and this is the guy that has to be under control. But blitz the back is how we teach it. You know, if he blocks another defender, you can continue on your path and sack the quarterback. And I'll get going here a little bit faster because I know I'm on the clock here. Hope your video's okay. I think that we had some concerns if it come off real good, but I believe it did. You can see the backer inside here too. And this is a man-free concept here too. Most of these are within the middle of the field, but you can see that he's the one that's under control, but he is always blitzing the back. He's working to the back, and once he blocks the contain rusher, the peel contain player, then he can go ahead and get it and rush the passer.
Got another question for you, Coach.
Yes, sir.
From John, he's asking, do you have your flat players running with all wheel routes?
Yes, sir. Yeah, if he goes across his face, you bet that's the only thing he's got to worry about. And he's with the angle that he's lined up and doing that from a peel contain standpoint. It should. I mean, he's gonna intersect that guy probably 3 or 4 yards deep into the backfield, and then yeah, we carry it absolutely. And we might have the wrong guy doing it if we can't get pressure, before that guy gets down the field too far. I don't know if that answers it or not, but here, this is the same deal. There's a peel contain where he's blocking. He's the one that's blitzing the back. Now, this is a spear concept, and this is against Miami.